It's bad. Things are bad, man. I can't even. Things are so bad right now. It's really hard for me to get emotional because it's hard for me to really understand what I just watched. What's good, Eagles fans? Y'all are tuned into a very, very unfortunate dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. The Philadelphia Eagles are done. The Philadelphia Eagles are done. This season is a wash, officially. The Philadelphia Eagles just lost to the New York Giants by 10 points. The score was 27-17. I called it the other way. Eagles 27-17. But damn. See how God work? Carson Wentz. I know Doug Pederson doesn't put you in the best position to succeed. We know that. We know his play calling is suspect at best. But my guy, it's a reason. I knew it was a reason why I never got a Wentz jersey. It was a reason. My gut told me. My gut told me that it was a reason why I never got a Wentz jersey. My man, yes, you didn't turn the ball over, but what else did you do besides that? You threw the ball over 30 times, and you only threw for 197 yards, 212 yards, if that. This is sad as hell to experience. To experience this, to feel this, to see this on television. This is a waste of time. Miles Sanders doesn't get the ball enough. They don't draw up enough plays for him in the passing game, in my opinion. Boston Scott didn't get the ball enough. He's the giant killer. Are you dumb? Defense. You picked and choose when you wanted to stop somebody. Granted, y'all gave up 2 touchdowns early on. Y'all stopped them. Y'all held them up as much as y'all could. Offense should have been putting up points. But damn. Y'all was getting fooled by Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones had his best game as a pro against us. We've been dominating the New York Giants for years. And look what happened. Look what happened. My faith in Carson Wentz is 0 to none, little to none. My faith in this man is little to none. At this point, football, I'm just watching football for the rest of the season just because of my love for it. I have no expectations from this guy anymore. You got outplayed by Daniel Jones. You got outplayed by some Ben DiNucci. You got outplayed by Daniel Jones last time, but we still won the game somehow. You got outplayed by Joe Burrow earlier this season, even though the game was a tie. You got outplayed by Dwayne Haskins, even though he ended up getting benched. All these young guns is passing you by. And what are you doing? Twiddling your thumbs. Looking crazy. We got to be better. I got to be better. I got to be better. Bro. I don't know if you're the guy. And at this point, you lose to the Giants the way we lose. I don't know. You let the Giants drop 27 on your head. You couldn't respond. You couldn't put up 30, bro. You couldn't make those passes. You couldn't get us out of this situation. What's up? And again, Doug Pederson, you're not off the hook either. Play calling flat as hell, bro. If I see one more play where you try to do this wraparound with Jalen Reagor, they know what you're doing. You try to run this option with Jalen Hurts. They know what you're doing. Carson Wentz and Jason Kelce. Jason Kelce had his worst game of the season. He had like 5 or 6 terrible snaps. Defense, penalties out the ass. The whole team, special teams, penalties out the ass. 0 discipline. Y'all came out the bar looking like What did y'all do for 2 weeks? What did y'all do for 2 weeks? Too often, this team is no excuses. Nobody getting off the hook, man. Nobody. Carson Wentz, I'm off the wagon. I'm off the wagon. You've been declining since your ACL tear. You've been declining since your ACL, LCL tear. You haven't been the same since then. Mentally, you haven't been the same. Doug Pederson hasn't been the same since Frank Reich and Dave Filippo left. That 2017 year wasn't an anomaly. What did we experience? Did the Magic leave? Did the Magic leave with Frank Reich and Dave Filippo? Doug Pederson if he wants to remain in this building, he cannot call plays anymore. He cannot call plays anymore. Carson Wentz, bro, you know the sad thing about you is, at the end of the day, you got to throw that ball. You got to throw that ball at the end of the day. No matter what play is called, no matter what it is, somebody got to be open. It's your job to see it and deliver the ball. You missed so many people wide open. It was ridiculous. Throwing the ball low, throwing it too high. Granted, if you didn't turn the ball over, okay, good job. Credit for doing what you're supposed to do. It's just too many problems, man. It's too many problems. It's time to flip the switch. It's time to gut out the coaching staff. It's time. It's time to gut out the coaching staff. It's time to weed out the dinosaurs. It's time to move on. Dressing Alshon Jeffrey, what did that do for us? I was excited to have him back, but I didn't even see it. I didn't even see ball. I didn't even see ball. What's up? I'm emotional today. I'm emotional. It's okay. I'm passionate. This is sad to experience, Eagles fans. So sad. I know y'all feel my pain. I know you feel it. This shit is exhausting every week. Every time I watch an Eagles game, I feel like I've jumped like 5 or 6 hours in the future. 4 o'clock feel like 8 o'clock. The food don't taste the same. The sun don't shine as bright. My bed not as soft. Come on. I'm for the logo more than anything. I'm for the logo more than anything. So if it's time to cut Carson Wentz, hey, I don't care how much y'all paid him. He is hurting us. He can't do nothing with the weapons. Doug Pederson can't do nothing with these weapons. You got Travis Fulgham, Jalen Reagor, Greg Ward, Miles Sanders, and Boston Scott, Dallas Goedert on the field, Richard Rodgers, and you can't draw these guys open. These guys, it's no way. It's no way. One of these guys got to go first. If it's not Wentz, it got to be Doug Pederson. Somebody got to go. This season is a wash. Jeffrey Lurie, take control of your team. Take control of your organization. Take control. Last time you let this thing go like this, Chip Kelly almost set us back 5 years. Thank God we was able to bounce back, and the chips fell where they fell in 2017 and the 2018 Super Bowl. Like, I'm just so exhausted. Just an emotional roller coaster all year. Just all year. Carson Wentz, I don't know who you are anymore. I don't even know who you are anymore. That's all I have. Eagles fans, I'm your humble host, Tone DeShields II. Y'all was tuned into a very, very unfortunate dose of Chalk It Up, where no matter if we win or if we lose, we just got to charge it to the game. One love, y'all. Fly Eagles fly.